Many African Americans will tell you tonight that their relationship with police across the country is tense.
The group Black Lives Matter has been extremely vocal, demanding change. As KCAL 9's Jennifer Kastner reports tonight, the movement began right here in Los Angeles, and it has many supporters and critics.
Your officers are killing black people. Your officers are killing black people.
Whether it's a hostile confrontation with Mayor Eric Garcetti or a shouting match during an LA Police Commission meeting, Black Lives Matter is ready to get in the way.
We're not sorry about our tactics. In fact, we're proud of our tactics.
You may not know Patrisse Khan-Cullors' name or face, but you probably know the movement this LA woman helped launch, Black Lives Matter. And it all started with this single Facebook post in 2013, the day George Zimmerman was acquitted in the shooting death of unarmed black teen Trayvon Martin. Khan-Cullors, so enraged, commented with #Black Lives Matter.
It was like the most disturbing feeling I'd ever felt, because it meant that we were setting a precedent for black people across the country, that it was okay to kill us.
The hashtag took off on social media that grew with each high-profile, racially polarizing case. Like Ferguson, where violent protests broke out after the shooting death of Michael Brown.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna hurl at police!
Baltimore, which erupted
Here we go!
after the death of Freddie Gray.
Hands up, don't shoot.
And here in LA, where activists took to the streets over LAPD's deadly shooting of Ezell Ford. Black men make up only 6% of the U.S. population, but they accounted for 40% of the unarmed men shot to death by police last year, according to the Washington Post.
Literally, our loved ones are dying on a daily basis.
So what does she want? Greater city investment in minority neighborhoods. She also wants LAPD Chief Charlie Beck to be fired because she says he's unresponsive. But the chief has strong support on the police commission and at City Hall. She also wants to do away with lengthy paid administrative leave pending investigation outcomes after shootings.
Yes, we do think there needs to be the immediate firing of officers who kill family members.
But Doretta Sandos of the Police Protective League calls that ludicrous, saying every officer has a right to due process. Undeterred, Khan-Cullors promises to push for change. Her activism shaped by perceptions she formed while a young girl growing up in Van Nuys.
I just experienced time and time again really unfortunate experiences with law enforcement that made me feel like we needed, the community needed more safety, and that didn't necessarily look like a badge and a gun.
Recently married to fellow activist Janaea Khan,
I had a baby.
The movement grew, and so did our relationship, and so did this guy.
And a new mother. She says she is optimistic for her son's future.
This is the first time in my life where I'm seeing black people rise up and join a movement. And to bring a child into that, I think, is exciting and profound.
Here in LA, Black Lives Matter remains a relentless force to be reckoned with, but it's often criticized for its methodology. Less than 2 weeks ago, President Barack Obama suggested members stop yelling and start sitting down with the people who can make change happen.
I'm going to try to speak, but it's very difficult.
Activists disrupted Mayor Garcetti's speech last year during a town hall meeting at a church in South LA, calling for the firing of Police Chief Charlie Beck. They later surrounded the mayor, blocking him from getting in his car.
An injury to one sanctuary is an injury to all sanctuaries.
Pastor Kelvin Sauls runs the church and believes while the network has good intentions, it's often misguided.
What happened that evening, was, a disruption that was a violation of an understanding that we had in terms of how this meeting, should be going.
The church tells us they've asked Black Lives Matter for an apology for the disruption, but they say they haven't gotten one. Until they do, Black Lives Matter will not be welcome at any of their functions.
There was also the protest on the 405 freeway that halted rush hour traffic during the busy Christmas holiday weekend. Community activist Naji Ali.
That protest was very, very counterproductive. It hurt their image and their reputation in the community. What happens is, in that situation, they created enemies instead of allies.
But Patrisse Khan-Cullors defends the network's actions and has no plans to stop, saying inconveniencing people is sometimes part of the process.
You might miss your plane, but you'll get on it. You'll eventually see your loved ones. But remember that there are many people across Los Angeles, across this country, across this globe that will never see their loved one again because we had law enforcement agencies that decided to take their life.
Jennifer Kastner, KCAL 9 News.